Hey everyone, it's Ann here and it's Monday night and I'm so excited to be with you. I was just figuring out when I was typing in this Facebook Live message that we are on week number 30. Can you believe that? We have been stamping together for 30 weeks. I started these Facebook Lives as a way for us to connect these last few crazy years, and I cannot believe the journey we have been on. I look forward to my Monday night crafting session with you guys and know that it's not going away. It will continue as long as I'm doing this, so I'm excited about that. I can't wait to see when we're at an episode of 100. That'll be exciting. So, as you know, my name is Ann Granger and I am an independent demonstrator here in Canada, and I'm very excited to be with you. Welcome to my craft room. My backbone is teaching, but I love the creative side. So when I can put creative and teaching together, it was a match made in heaven. So I'm very excited about that. I'm really missing my in-person classes and cannot wait to start those back up. And I'm hoping that once things open up here more in Ontario, that will be happening in the fall. And I have lots of things to share with you tonight. So before we get started, we're just going to do a little bit of chatting. So you know, you can find me on social media. Obviously, you're in my Facebook group. I will also be doing some videos on my page, my Stamp with Ann page. YouTube is, you can find me as Ann Granger, and then on Instagram, you can find me as Stamp with Ann. I've been sharing some fun sneak peeks on the weekend, and you guys were loving them on Instagram. Oh my goodness, you guys were giving me definitely lots of love. So I am the team leader with Stamp to Create. I've been their leader for almost 14 years and loving every minute of it. So if that's something you think you want to join, it's a creative community, a fun community, a community with minded stamping people, sharing ideas, getting new ideas. If that sounds fun and you want to join it, then you're going to want to listen because celebration is around the corner. Wait, what, Ann? No, celebrations in January and February and March. No, Stampin' Up is switching it up this year, and I'm so excited to announce that celebration actually starts in August. It will be the month of August and the month of September, and they've got a great starter promotion when you join during the month of August and September. So when you purchase a starter kit, you will get a free bundle from the holiday catalog. Now, I can't show you the inside of the holiday catalog, but I can show you what the outside looks like. And this catalog is amazing. My one friend told me it was actually dangerous. That was her words. It was dangerous. And she said she put in a pre-order that is the biggest one she's ever put in. The products are amazing. If you're a huge fan of Christmas, then you're gonna love this catalog. So this catalog is actually called July to December, and it was supposed to start in the beginning of July. Due to the global shipping pandemic, you know, everything's being back-ordered and stuck in ports. Stampin' Up! Had decided to push it back for another month, and that way that will give them time to get stuff in the warehouse. So this catalog will actually start on August 3rd and go to the, when does it go to? Beginning of January, I think January 3rd. It is full of Halloween, it is full of Christmas, it is full of fall. Everything you need is in this catalog. So that's a really nice one. Then, as I said, celebration is coming. Once again, I can't show this catalog. I can't show them till they go live on August 3rd. But trust me, I will be getting some fun pre-order boxes, and I'll be sharing those. And I'll be sharing sneak peeks in the next few weeks. And then once we can go live and I can show this catalog, I will show with you. So celebration. Just like I said, yes, celebration is around for another 2 months. How exciting is that? In this celebration, what is unique about this one for the summer is that you can get product from the product to coordinate with some of the holiday products and product that will coordinate with the annual catalog. There is 10 items. 8 of them are 60 and above. So if you place a $60 order, you get a level 1, and 2 of them are the 120. And like I said, they coordinate with things that are in the annual catalog and in the holiday catalog. So you're definitely gonna wanna check that out. If you are a huge person who follows many demonstrators on Facebook or social media, I'm sure you've seen some sneak peeks. I'm going to tell you my favorite so far is these adorable little penguins. And if you checked out my Stamp with Ann page or my Instagram page on the weekend, you would have saw that those penguins were overtaking my studio. They were so much fun. All right. So the best thing you can do for me is share this with your friends. Tell your friends about our Monday night crafting session. Invite them to come craft with us. Tell them about our classes, the fun we have. You know, tell them, hey, come watch my friend on Monday night. She does a great Facebook Live, and share that. That's the best compliment you can give to me, because that is how we refer and we grow, and we want everyone joining this community. It's unique right now because things are starting to open up and people have been at home and they want to get out in the world. I get that, but know that I will still be here Monday nights, and you can always watch me on the replay. So that's one thing about Facebook Lives. You can watch it on the replay. All right. I have lots of things I want to share with you. So if you're watching live, you're going to see the live red button. And if you're watching on the replay, just let me know you're watching, where you're from, because I always like to know that. If you're watching from my blog or YouTube, comment. Let me know how you're liking these videos, because that's how I learn and improve, is by those feedbacks. So I'm going to flip my camera. I've got some interesting things to share with you, and then we're going to get started. If you saw my post about a half hour before this video, you know that we are doing Christmas. So I can tell you, Christmas is on my mind. I am participating in a leader swap here in Canada, and my friend signed me up and she put me in 4 swap groups. So I have to make over 80 cards. I have done so far 40 of them, and I'll be working on the rest during this week. So as you know, Christmas has been on my brain. So of course I had to show you some Christmas products, but I wanted to show you some stuff that you can purchase right now in the annual catalog, and then save those sneak peeks for a few more weeks, in another week or so. And if you are in Canada and do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to help you out. Just pop me an email or a message, and I will get you a new catalog out in the mail. My catalog should be arriving within the next week, and once I label them up, add some things, and get them out, they'll be going in the mail. So watch for that, or they'll be due in porch pickup, whatever works for you guys. All right, trust me, you're gonna want that catalog. It is amazing. Okay, I'm going to flip my camera, and we are going to get started with some housekeeping notes, and then our card for tonight. All right, hold on. Oh, I thought I had that there without seeing my fan. Oh, Facebook Lives. You just got to know what you're doing. And sometimes you don't. Hello to those who are watching. Hello, Patty. Hello, Monique. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hi, Doreen. Hope you're having a great Monday also. Okay, if someone can just give me a thumbs up to make sure my view looks great. I can see on my camera it looks good, but I just want to make sure it looks great on your end. So if someone can give me perfect, thank you. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to remind you of, so we're just doing some housekeeping notes before we get started. So the Stamp Summer Wave Special is taking place right now. So July 1st to August 30th first. Anyone who places a $50 order will earn a ticket. Anyone who attends one of my online classes will earn a ticket. And if you bring a new friend to me or refer a friend to me and that person places an order, you will also, both of you will get tickets. Once I have 10 tickets, so 10 tickets from anybody, so that's the kind of magic number, I will do some drawings. There is my little bin, there's tickets already starting to happen, so that's great. There's a mini cutter, paper trimmer, there's DSP, there's gift bags, there's embellishments, and I will be adding some holiday stuff once I can. And we'll be doing a grand prize on September 1st for mini Stampin' Cut Emboss. So definitely going to want to make sure you take part in this fun promotion. All right, so the next thing I just wanted to remind you, because we only have a few more weeks, about 3 weeks I think, till August 2nd. I don't know, I'm kind of lost track of the days since I'm not working right now. And it is the Designer Series Stock Up and Save, so you get to choose from 9 stamp sets. We're actually using one of them tonight, which is Tidings of Christmas, and I'm going to show you my sampler sheet so you can see. So 15% off their regular $15.75, $13.39, and the In Good Taste is down to $24. So that's a really great deal. I have an order going in on Sunday night, so if you'd like to participate, you can just let me know. You can either order online or you can add to my list. Don't forget, if you're on my mailing list, you would have got this fun little calendar at the beginning of the year. And look, it says Monday night, join me for crafting session at 7. Oh, and look, on Tuesday it says create a Christmas card, so we're just doing them both together, so that's kind of thing. This will only be mailed out to my customers in my mailing catalog. So make sure you mailing newsletter. So make sure I'm on newsletter. And one last reminder is the In Symmetry online class. The reminder and sign up is by the end of the week. So the class is $40, which will get you 25 in product, a PDF, a video walking you through step by step, and to each of the 4 design cards that we are making. And you can add on the bundle for $40 if you, or $40.50. So that is a great class. You do not want to miss this one. It's beautiful. All right, so as I said, we are using Christmas tonight. So let's jump on over to my page, to my project. So we are using the Tidings of Christmas DSP. So it has Cherry Cobbler, Evening Evergreen, Misty Moonlight, Sahara Sand, and Soft Succulent. And this is a 6x6, and you get 48 sheets, and it's on sale this month for what did I say, $13.39. So it's a really great. Sometimes looking at a pattern in the catalog just doesn't do it justice. It's really nice. So then what I wanted to share with you was the stamps that we're using tonight. So we're using Evening Evergreen Elegance, which is one of our Christmas stamps that are in our annual catalog. And you can either purchase a stamp set or you can purchase it as a bundle. And then with the bundle, you get this nice border punch and the stamp set. And I'll show you where you can find that in the catalog. So in our catalog on page 89, you will see our holiday stamp sets, and you will find this one right here on page 91. So right here, it's kind of a nice one. I love the trees and I love the greetings. Okay, so that's what we're going to create tonight. So let me move my things out of the way and let's bring in my project. So we are using thick white. So your thick white measures 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I am using a piece of that Tidings of Christmas. So I'm using this pattern here, and then on the back are these adorable trees. This is 3/4 by 5 1/4. And you need a piece of white that is 4 by 5 1/4. So let me just move these out of the way. So the neat thing that works well with this bundle is the Evergreen embossing folder. This one is really nice. So I thought this would look great in the background with my trees. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to put it over here. I kind of wanted more of the trees at the top, so I didn't want too much like blank up here. I wanted my trees. And we are using, because this is a big folder, you need the Big Boss. So here is my Stampin' Cut, which we know is my Big Boss. And when you have a thick embossing folder, you want to use plate number 4. So it just helps with the embossing. So we're just gonna roll that through. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Very detailed. So there's like the negative and then there's the positive. So very detailed embossing folder. There's a lot you could do with this. Okay, while we have this out, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut out a label. So let me just put back what I need here. Okay, let me just put this out of my way. We are using the stitch rectangles. We all know that I'm a huge fan of the stitched dies. And we are going to be using, I believe it's this one. Let me check. Yes, we're going to be using this die. So what I'm going to tell you, when you're using the stitch rectangles or anything like this, put your die on a bit of an angle. When you go through like this, it just kind of gives like that extra little force on the cutter, which is sometimes hard. So I just put it on a slant, and I find my project goes through like, it cuts like butter. So let me just move this out of the way. And then there you go, you have that stitched piece right there. Okay, so let me just put these back, and we're going to bring in what we need. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use, I am using the Seal Plus tonight. I ran out of the other ones. So I've been trying this one. I kind of like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this little strip on my right hand side of my paper. And you can actually just let that sit there for a minute. So we have this stitched rectangle. And the colors I am using are Evening Evergreen, which is one of our new in colors for 2021-2023. And Cherry Cobbler. Look how rich those colors look together. They are beautiful. This is going to be a very popular color combination for this holiday season. Okay, so we're using Cherry Cobbler. And we're going to stamp our greeting. So the greeting I am using, it says, "It's friends like you that make this season so wonderful." Now, here's a question. Do you guys start Christmas cards early? Or do you wait and do them towards the fall? Or do you like to start them early in the summer? If we were doing in-person events, I tell you, we'd be doing Christmas classes already. And I'm really hoping that that can happen. We'll be doing some in-person events towards the fall. I'm just trying to figure out all that process right at the moment. So, yeah, so hopefully let me know. Do you like to do Christmas cards early, or would you prefer to do them towards the holiday season? Ooh, Doreen is saying December 1st. All right, I like it. Okay, so I am using the Evergreen Trees. I like this set because there's 3 different trees, kind of like a chubby one, a small one, and then a tall and skinny one. So I'm stamping in Evening Evergreen. So I did 1 solid. And then I'm going to do a small one on either side. And we're going to stamp 1 tree in full force. No, wait, we're going to stamp off. I just need to stamp off here. Hold on, let me grab a piece of paper to stamp on. Okay, so we're going to stamp 1 here and then 1 here. Just kind of looks like the trees. This tree is in the front and these trees are in the back. So that's, I just stamped off. That's called a stamping off technique, which is kind of fun. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of tape down here at the bottom. Now, the one thing I love about Stampin' Up, everything coordinates. Look at this new Evening Evergreen sheer ribbon. It is gorgeous. This, I'm telling you, you're going to want to stock up now because I can guarantee you this is going to go into backorder mode once we get closer to Christmas. It's just one of those ribbons that is beautiful. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just cutting a piece and I'm literally just going to fan it down here at the bottom. So just gonna look like that. Then we're going to pop this up. And we're gonna put this Alright, so we're just going to put this off to the side. And now that I have those down there, I'm just going to... Oh, sorry. I just dropped my scissors on the floor. And I have a very squeaky chair. Alright, so I apologize. Okay, so there is the card. Now, I found when I was using the Stampin' Seal this afternoon, and once it got onto this paper, it really pulled it. So I'm just going to stick some on here because I know that my card will go in the middle. Okay, so we're just going to put that down like that. Now, we cannot not have some embellishments. So I am using the holiday embellishments. These were in a catalog a few years ago and they actually carried over, which is nice, because they have some really great colors. And I'm going to use the Cherry Cobbler. I am a huge fan of embellishments. Any of the dots or anything, we should see the ones that are in the holiday mini. Oh, I wish I could just show you right now because they are so fun. Just gonna put Rule of thumb, you should always do odd and odd than even. Just kind of helps you. So those are the holiday embellishments. And I store mine in these clear cases. And then I actually have an IKEA desk, and one of my drawers has all my embellishments in it. So if I have a lot of them, they sit in this case, and then if I don't, they sit in a little basket. So that's kind of neat. Okay, so there is the front of our card. Now I wanted to do something special because I wanted to share with you the little border punch. So this is our in colored vellum, glimmer vellum. Look at that, it's glittery, so kind of nice. I'll bring it up a little closer. I don't know if you guys can see that. It comes in the 5 in colors, so evening evergreen, soft succulent, polished pink, pale papaya, and what's the other one? Why am I not thinking? Oh, fresh freesia. So those are the colors. So this is a border punch, and you're probably thinking, well, okay, and how do you use that? So what I do is I put it down and I punch. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this. I think I got caught here. Oops, let me start that over again. My piece got caught in the... Just make sure I'm all out. Okay, I'll start this end. So I'm going to put my paper in. And... oh, there we go. I got some stuck in my thing. Okay, so I'm going to put my paper in. And I'm going to punch it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it, and I'm going to line these trees that I've already cut with the template that is on the punch. And I'm going to punch again. And then I'm going to move and line those up again. And then I'm going to punch. And then you just keep doing that as you go along. And hope that you don't get caught in the middle. Of course it has to, just look at that, my vellum is caught. Oh, okay, we're just gonna pull it, oh, my one tree, yep, like it got caught in the vellum, maybe doesn't like vellum as much. Let me just pull this out. Of course it always has to happen while you're on video, right? Like I did that earlier and it was fine. No problems. Okay, so what you're gonna get, let me just clean up the, and if you're a fan of glimmer, oh my gosh, wait till you see the glimmer that is in the holiday catalog. Actually, no, sorry. There is, I believe, glimmer, but there is glimmer in the celebration that is 6x6. Oh my gosh, it is so sparkly. It's called Dazzling. It's really nice. Okay, so there is your little border. How cute is that? So you can cut it out as cardstock. You can sponge it. You can do some technique on it, like different colors, and then cut it out. So what I thought this would be fun, just to put it down here at the bottom. So I would just kind of, so I'm gonna cut this one off here. And then what I'm gonna do is just figure out how much I like. And I'm just gonna cut this one off. And then I would just adhere this down with glue dots. So sometimes I don't always decorate the inside of my cards, but I thought this was I wanted to show you how you could use this border. And I think it's a good one. I'm just kind of pulling up, putting them on my bigger, I'm using glue dots and I'm just pulling them up. There we go. Okay, so, oh, and then we're just gonna lay this down. So I thought if I even put this near the bottom, it's just like a little surprise element when they open up. But also, it gives you room to write a message or a greeting however you want. You could say it's friends like you that make this season so wonderful. And then there actually is a Merry Christmas stamp that you could stamp in the inside. So there is your project for tonight. Here's the one I made earlier. I thought, like I said, I have Christmas on my brain. So I just thought I would do a Christmas card, and I really wanted to show you this fun bundle that you can purchase in the annual catalog. So there you go. There is our project for tonight. I want to thank you. Let me see if there's any questions. Oh, hi Sue from Ohio. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this. So I asked this question earlier. Is it too early for Christmas cards? Oh, thanks, Doreen. Is it too early? Doreen says she doesn't make Christmas till December 1st. As a demonstrator, I start doing classes. Like when we were in person, I was doing classes in July, and they were my most popular classes. They would sell out. I sometimes would have to do different nights, and yeah, my customers like having their cards done before the beginning of December so they can mail them out. So it's exciting. And sadly, it's one of those things that is slowly going away, but us crafters need to make that change and a difference and really send Christmas cards this year. I remember when, like, you know, when I was little, we would have Christmas cards everywhere, displayed around the house, and it's just so much fun to get that little surprise element in the mail. So let's make it a mission. We're gonna hand out Christmas cards this year. And don't worry, once the holiday mini comes, I will be showing you tons of Christmas. Christmas is my favorite season. I don't know about you, but I love, like, the lights. I could listen to Christmas music 24/7. I love Christmas music. I find it very soothing. I just love, like, walking at night and seeing all the lights, how just magical, it just looks so magical. Like, I really do love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year. And it's also my birthday month, so it's a really good double whammy of everything. All right, so thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a great rest of your night and week. And like I said, I will be popping on. I'm going to work on my project tomorrow. I'm going to be popping on one day this week for a Facebook Live on my Stamp with Ann page. And then I will be back next Monday night with another fun project. So you'll get lots of Stamping with Ann videos. And note that these always go to my YouTube channel and they're always uploaded to my blog. I've been working through those videos these last few days. So they'll be going up and you'll see some more being posted. Ugh, can't talk. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your night, and we will see you very soon. Bye, everyone.